right. Hello and welcome back, everybody. We're going to do some more Borderlands. So, first, I got to just say how grateful I am with technology. Growing up in the days of dial up internet and trying to play like StarCraft and Diablo online with other people with very slow internet speeds, very laggy, up in the mountains of Buena Vista, Colorado. So, yeah. And so, I know people say it Buena Vista, but that's one of the things of the locals is like the locals say it Buena Vista. Just like you don't say Los Angeles. Like nobody says Los Angeles. The people that say Los Angeles like often come off as like seeming like kind of pretentious, but it's no problem for somebody to try to correct somebody and be like, "Oh, you mean Buena Vista?" No, I mean Buena Vista. Like, so it's funny because I've actually had two people say that to me. Like, one I wouldn't expect, the other one, yeah. But anyways, the homage to the tech, the communication and gaming technology, like just the fact that and uploading too, like this content creation, like I'm documenting this playthrough of Borderlands while I also muse and random like talk about stuff, and I will too. A continuation of. I decided to subscribe, and so it's Delicate Donut. I just watched a video of his. He commented on one of my COD videos, so I did a little investigating, checked him out, see what he's about. He had some weird live stream thing, but that's also from like 5 years ago, so I'm not too sure what that was. But he seems like a good kid, and like at least from those videos, which are all 5 and 7 years old. So if he does live streams and stuff, and that's what I commented, I was like, yeah, I might play some COD with you, but I try not to because I share this account with my son and blah blah blah, and it already like he's got a lot of friends, and it's already kind of confusing. So I said maybe one day. So I got to get that settled up, which I do. That's why I was like really hoping for a promotion, but I didn't realize it wasn't in the cards. And it was just my misunderstanding because, like many companies, my company is coming back from the pandemic, and so I was actually like given the ability to use a higher title just so I'd be like respected more on the campus. Oh, that was cool. That is sick. All right. Anyways, I haven't really like stopped and like appreciated what they're like chucking at me. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, wait, I have these things. Hot and cold, fire and ice. Like the his pleasure, her pleasure. No, I'm just kidding. You got a couple axes sticking out of you, bud. And a couple knives and a couple rockets and blah, blah, blah. Take another knife to the knee. Anyways, so like the old Halo days. I gotta not do that though because I might be playing with some real people and like it is toxic. You don't want to be doing that to like a real person, but a robot. I have less sympathy for a robot. Less. I'm still very polite to AI, and one day it's gonna matter. Like, and you should really just be polite to everybody anyway. If you're trying to create artificial intelligence, why start off being toxic to it, like you wouldn't be toxic to a person, right? And that's the sad thing. Like this guy I'm dealing with right now, he's very toxic because he just doesn't care. Like if he determines that he doesn't have to respect you, he won't. And he has a very posh lifestyle, which bothers the crap out of me, which is also why I actually don't mind talking to this kiddo who's actually 21 now. So that's less of a kiddo, more of like a college student age. I don't know if he's in college, but like that's more of like a student age still. Like, not quite high school or, actually removed from high school. That's almost like graduate age if you do college the right way. I did not. I did it for 2 years and I even waited a year for my high school sweetheart. So like I was a little older as a freshman too, which was kind of funny. But, anywho, there's a lot of OSID though, but I shared some of my stuff. He was doing like a ask question and answer with his dad, and I feel like I'm more like his dad's age. Like, maybe even older. And if it was my kid, like, so I did an ADHD blurb, like, just like blabbed, answered a lot of the questions as me, and said, yeah, I do this stuff of mine, and even slipped in there like, hey, because his dad was saying he doesn't play games. I was like, well, I hope your situation has gotten better so you can play some more games. Like gentle prodding, like, hey, you should play some games with your kiddo, like, because I love playing games with my kids. Like, I don't even care what it is. Like, I'm down. But he did say he works a lot. So, like, you know, and he said it a few times. So it's clear that that's, like, very present in his life and his mind. And I get that. Like, and this was during the pandemic. This is a 2020 video. Oh, I'm bouncing. He's bouncing. Everybody's bouncing. Low gravity. Boom. All right. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's just hanging around. All right. So I gotta get up there. But there's going to be fight. There's enemies, yes. So, and I don't know. And I had a bad experience. Not a bad experience, I'd say. But like when I heard the voice of the kid that I was playing with, it was a kid, and it was like, and we became like PlayStation friends and all this stuff. And I was just like, instant like buyer's remorse. Like I shouldn't have said, yeah, I'd play with this random person because I didn't realize how young he was. And I was like, this is not good. I mean, I'm a grown man. I shouldn't be playing with, you know, like 13-year-olds. Like that just seems, I don't care. I mean, like it just seems like, and we were playing Borderlands and I was like, you know, I got to worry, like, is his parents are his parents okay with him playing this game? It's an 18 game. Like, I mean, truth be told, like, you know, and my dad before me, he was, wait, where's the thing? It was back down this way, I think. Actually, the other one's probably like right here. So here's the kiosk. Like, I get the third one, which is going to send me, wait, what? What? See that one more time? I mean, I saw where it was going. Just like, I really want to make sure, like, are you serious? We're gonna go underground, huh? Oh, man. Like, these are some pretty cool puzzles, though. Like, where is it, though? Where is it? It's underground, like, this direction. How do I go underground? Okay, maybe I can go here. I mean, some, like, sludge. Probably some sewage. So, anyways, that's that. I mean, I answered the questions. Hopefully his dad reads it. Doesn't think I'm some creepy old dude. I left a really long comment. Nothing else from 5 years ago. Boom. But that's the thing, is like I want to get involved with like the online community and like especially with the people that are doing some really great work, like the Alaskan Avenger? The real Alaskan Avenger. Sorry, I'm not good at that. See, me, I'm just A-Rye. It's really easy. A-Rye. You know, a mixture of my first and last name. So like, you know, it's just a nickname that stuck from back in the day. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I guess that's what that is. Seems kind of messed up, but alright. So that thing was pointing to underground here. It was coming like from there. Like just trying to like reverse the trajectory. So it's there. Coming this way, like, you know, like billiards playing pool. We're trying to like reverse angles and like I don't know how else you get down in there. Like, should be in here. Oh wait, am I finding the portrait? Where did I? Oh my god. Oh, why did I go this way? All right, well, I'll come back and do that. Wait, oh my god. When did I start? That's embarrassing. I thought this was the base. I got way distracted. I feel like I was on the base and I just kind of maybe just started wandering off and didn't realize I was already there. Either wouldn't surprise me. So, but anyways, yeah. So I just left a huge comment on dude's thing. Like, I think he streamed like a car game. I didn't see any COD, But I mean, like, and there's a few things too. Like, I mean, you know, if someone's reaching out on a social media platform and it's like that, and I see like a video of it, I only watched the one video of it. Well, he did this streaming thing where he was like, um, it looked like he was streaming him taking a nap. And now I've seen Amaranth do that where like she'll stream and like people watch her sleep. Or maybe he was taking like a substance. I don't know. But like, and even then, I'm not gonna judge. Like, that's I mean, back when I was in my day, like, you know, I was quite the rascal myself. And plus, if he's 21, although this video I think was another 5-year-old one, which is back when he was like 16. So, but again, I can't really judge. I was kind of a rascal, like as young as 14. But I mean, I drank my first beer in first grade, and then another one in 5th grade, and then partied in high school. Like, I mean, I feel like 14 is kind of like the minimum age to be doing any of that. Like 15, 16 is better. It's still kind of bad. I mean, like, you shouldn't be doing it like crazy and stuff. I mean, 17, 18, yeah, you're probably going to go to like a high school party and like have a beer or two. Like, that's totally normal. In fact, I'd be a little worried if my son didn't, but actually not really, because that's the thing is like if he didn't, cool on him for not wanting to. That's fine. Like, I'm not going to punish him for not doing that, but just so he's like prepared for college, because there's going to be drinking in college and he's going to want to go out. But even as I say that, I don't know now that cannabis is legal, like if my son wanted to smoke bud, see, that's a thing. Like, oh, it's with this. I mean, I like this gun. This gun's done me good, but I do. Oh, but I also need to get rid of some stuff because I do want to keep that Torg. I'm such a hoarder. This game is hard because of the hoarding. There we go. I know I can go ahead and drop this. So let's go ahead and drop. I mean, it's good, but let's see. Take. I'm gonna mark it as good. I mean, I guess. I'm not going to be completely heartbroken if, oh, there's groupings. Holy cow. Wait. Mark. Group 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's so cool. Like, bank? Oh, to put in the bank. Okay. I thought you could maybe, like, handle the inventory remotely. That would be... Although that does kind of defeat some of the purpose of, like, you know, having to quest back to the place and... Alright, where are we going? Oh, man. I'd be so lost without this stuff. Alright. And, you know, and that's strange behavior, too, to just, like, ADHD dump on a random stranger's YouTube. But I sat there and I feel like I got to know him and his dad from 5 years ago. And I also even said at the end of it, I was like, sorry if any of this is awkward. I realize this video is 5 years old. Because, like, how messed up would it be? I saw Mr. Beast do a video. One of his first ones was like, oh, I wonder what this is going to be like in 3 or 4 years. Oh, what if I die? And it's just like, seriously, like, what if someone unalives, like, I guess, sorry, that's how you're supposed to say it on these social platforms? Maybe I'll have to bleep that out, but, I mean, we're talking about a game where I'm, like, unaliving plenty of people the entire time. This looks more like the base, yeah. I'm gonna go Western Gunslinger on it. Like, the Dark Tower series is one of my favorite book series by Stephen King. Roland, like, oh my gosh, because we'll see. Although I do like me a sniper. I feel like the sniper is more surgical and, like, effective. But I do like that. That's just fun. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I think somebody just threw a grenade at me. I did not mean to rhyme, but get this shroom guy. And then this guy. Oh. Boom. There's another one. Oh, you a big old boy, huh? Boom. Boom. Come on. I'm feeling irradiated.
May you be forgiven.
Okay. I'm liking this double jump concept. Oh, whoa. Hello. Don't be throwing stuff. I hear you. Oh. Whoa, did I just shoot that? What? What? Was that a piece of that fell off? Chop your leg off. Look at this.
Shall I destroy them all?
You're naive optimism, rookie. But
Oh.
Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But you'll need a key card to get in. And that key card is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his command. Terminate with extreme prejudice. I'm saying to kill the guy in case that wasn't clear.
Thanks, Claptrap. Thanks for... I mean, you know, might not have been clear. I mean, there's some cages over here, but... There we go.
Bullets soaring from a metal throat.
You weren't really hidden all that well. Oh, I gotta get some more ammo. Oh. Huh. And that dad first seeing me blurt all that ADHD nonsense out, he's gonna be like, who the heck is this guy? This creeper that, you know... I mean, he did a Q&A video, and, you know, if he's willing to post that, I'm willing to post the answers for my own Q&A. Nice to meet that father-son, you know, and cool. Hope everything's still going good, because that would really suck if, like, some serious trauma happened, or, like, bad stuff, or... And then I'd be like, well, you posted a video about it. But, I mean, I feel like he was a lot like me. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean... Like kind of a spaz, kind of like focusing gaming, all that. Like he said he did football, and like feel like, you know, younger me would have been similar to him, and then older me related to the dad. Like, yeah, he seemed like a good old boy that worked too much, and like we all do. Although, I mean, he seemed like he said he had one day off, and I don't envy that. Like, phew. I feel like he said it sounded like he had like 2 jobs, but I don't know. But like, cause he said something like he worked and then he went to work again. And I know that, like, especially during the pandemic, I was running crane at a wind turbine blade factory. And it was like 12-hour days. I still got like really good days off. What is that? Are these bombs? Yeah, okay. They're the triangle bombs. A lot of triangles this planet. Interesting. How do I get this? Oh, I don't want to waste that ammo. Oh, there's one of these things. That's a TDR. And this one. Wait, I gotta find portrait, terminate, jerk. Where are we going at? Oh, I think the map is actually one of those vague... Oh, no, it's very specific, actually. Hold on, let me drop a pin right on it. Well, I guess it already is. Let's gotta do this. Huh. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh, and there's the reticle there. Oh. It wasn't a one-shotter. He's gonna get back up. Just for a second. Okay. You. Oh! Big orange hothead, huh? Yeah. I threw a knife at him and he doesn't even know where I'm at. Oh, now he does. You stole from Claptrap, you shall pay. Oh, that I didn't mean. Oh, I hit his backpack thing, his fire pack, or his fuel pack. Bada bang! All right. Where are these other people? Oh well. Wait, well, let's get the thing first. This is a key card. Facility key. Oh my God! It even has a watermark.
The key is in hand. Shall I now raid the depot?
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, rookie, which kind of makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
Oh.
Our minds aligned.
Oh
I
God.
had already placed it on my to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, rookie?
So, do you not wish to...
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand? Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that key card on the entry console.
Okay. Whoa. All right.
More of the timekeeper's puppets.
Plus, I mean, the other thing, sorry, I was thinking about the whole thing is like, I'm hoping to be a football coach, so I need to get comfortable with meeting all sorts of people like that. I mean, at the same time, not. Like, see, even that sounds creepy like that. Like, it's all got to be above board, and and that's the funny thing is, like, that people even don't understand that everything's recorded anyway, like, or recordable. Like, literally everything. Like, all these, like, predators still doing the Roblox thing. Like, oh my gosh. So, a little backstory. So, I went to Colorado State University for my undergrad, right? Bachelor's of Computer Science and Applied Computing Technology, which not hardcore computer science. That was like a graded requirement. So even though I wanted to be an actual computer science, I want to be a real boy. I was the lesser, not GPA required, Applied Computing Technology, which actually ended up working out better because it gave me a minor in business administration, and it's actually more tailored to IT, which I didn't realize I wanted to do. Who else killed him? What? I almost feel like I have some property that's reflecting things, because, like, look at that. Like, that, I didn't shoot that one, I don't think. Oh, you know what? The criticals. Well, not that. That's not a critical. Come on. Oh God, okay, jeez. Yeah, see that? It ricochets and it hits the other ones. That's right. That's the whole point of the Jacob. It's like, that's the gimmick. Critical hits ricochet to other critical hits. So it's like, so that one shot off to that one. Oh, but this is one of those big old boys.
Ask your makers for improvements.
Okay. Oh, I got some iridium. 15 iridium? That's kind of a lot of iridium, I feel like. Or that, historically, that's a lot of iridium. Okay. Oh, maybe that's because I got a... No, I get a challenge one more. If I get one more one-shot with a sniper in the head. Ah, this one's not going to be one shot. Almost.
You could have put up more of a fight.
25 iridium. See, now that's even more. Oh my God. What is this guy? No. Stop.
On your knees.
Oh, don't run from me. Freeze.
Is ready.
Yeah. Drop it in there like dropping salt on the... Ooh, what is that? Oh, I thought it was a revolver. That's a... and not a lot. What's this? Looming Muke. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, ho. 4, okay. Where are we going? So we killed him, we got the key. So now we gotta go up and over to the depot. Reach the depot. Oh, I'm using the thing. What am I doing? What? What? Okay. I wanted to grab it, but alright. Okay, so there's that. Let's loot this first. I am Techno Viking. I keep forgetting until I see how tall I am to the lockers. Alright.
This accursed console is inoperable.
All rookies in the Crimson Resistance must be resourceful in the field. Find another way in.
Find
if you
another
fall.
way in. And here was I, about to entreat Consulon, Lord of all consoles, to intervene. Another console. Consulon works in mysterious ways.
Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is like a whole nother way. But see that you follow the cord like that. That's why I love this game. It's all about puzzles and like, you know, it is like I feel like it's like from neurodivergent folks for neurodivergent folks. Like, you know, ooh, let's get distracted on this random thing that'll take me off this side trip for like, you know, for like 5 hours and go do another thing.
Now find that portrait.
And have no filters and an external monologue and all that good stuff. I mean, fortunately, I'm able to filter a lot of stuff and understand when things, but at the same time, it's like, a lot of tech people are kind of like a little abrasive like that because when you're trying to solve a problem, you can't like stop and like have semantics all the time. It's just, well, it's insane because it takes a lot to solve a problem and every little delay, it's just more painful. And that's actually why I kind of like get bothered by this one guy is because it's like, he just loves to take his time on everything.
This is
Oh.
just unseemly.
I mean, I don't blame him. Oh man, I love Moxie. And not just she's very attractive, yes, and that's like one of her gimmicks. But she is brilliant, and she's an engineer, and she's like, oh, she's got this redneck twang, and like, oh. So, yeah. But then also she's beautiful, and she's like an objectified, but powerful too. Like she's like a mass murderer. Like, yeah, I have so many good things to say about Moxie. And of course, all the usuals too, but like appropriately. So let's get the portrait. I don't blame you. Marcus had a secret stash we had to go get. No matter where you stand or how you look, they just seem to follow your eyes, or maybe you're just staring.
This woman is captivating. Who is she?
Oh, Mad Moxie. She's an old flame in the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Whew. Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow claptrap unit, Veronica. Off gates to the solar array.
Although I will say, with Moxie, she gives permission. She gives consent, very much so.
For a boudoir photo?
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all.
Oh, please.
Business sense, boundaries. Weed spit,
Yep, boundaries,
just
yeah.
talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're bad for life. Don't make me set you on fire again. I think I was the only one who really got her. Or at least I tried. Most people just looked at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas.
That's fair. But no, she would say things like, oh, I don't mind, sugar. Go ahead and keep a couple for yourself. Or I don't mind if you take a peek. Like, she got off on it. But it was the power thing. And that's totally fine. That's like part of women equality is like, and I used to work security and a driver for adult entertainers. And same thing. Like, I empowered them to do what they wanted. And they were the boss, actually. They had the money. And so, like, we would follow what they wanted to do. Like, we'd go out partying on their dime. Like, you know, and I would drive, and I would also be there in case things went south. So, never had to do anything, just look big and scary, and I don't know, my resting face is, like, kind of psychotic anyway, so I just kind of have this, like, gaze of, like, if I don't want to, like, smile and everything, like, it could be kind of unsettling. And then I get really quiet and say something just really outlandish that makes them think, and like, oh god, am I in trouble? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I like doing this, like...
Stronger than concrete.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I mean, like an animal on command. I feel like Michael Vick. Like, no, I'm not gonna. Michael Vick was this messed up dog torturer, dude. Well, now I say that, but now I gotta see if it's like, well, I'll fight the beast. Yeah, see, because it's that thing. I gotta fight the beast that's really big, so alright, fair, that's fair. Oh. Ah. Well, I gotta fight the beast and then I gotta do another episode. It's okay, I gotta step out for a sec. And I hope I didn't just completely freak out that father-son couple duo, like, oh my god, this weird, like, 40-something-year-old's, like, talking on your thing, blabbing, like, who the heck is this? Like, and, you know, like, of course he'll probably read it, and, like, he'll be like, hey, Dad, check out what this guy said. He sounds a lot like you. He sounds kind of redneck and hard-working. No, and like I said, I mean, I already feel like I would get along with his dad. He seems like a good old boy. I don't mean that in any derogatory, like, I talk like that when I get all excited. Like, I slip into more of, like, a country, like, twangy something. And I also have kids that, like, anyways, I kind of sense that they might have, like, he was like, well, mom spoils me. And so I was like, well, okay, but whatever. But, like, you know, whenever it's, like, one parent or the other, it feels like, even if you're not trying to make it, like, sound like a thing like that, like, it just, like, I don't know. So that would be my guess. And I actually spoil my kids probably more than my co-parent does. But, I mean, we both got their best interests. We look out, and, like, they're not to the age where they can have phones yet. So... But, I mean, once they hit, like, I got mine in middle school, like, halfway through. I think that's just because that's when the technology was, like, that's where it was at. We got the first cell phone, which was, like, a big box. Yeah, it just feels messed up, like a little animal like that. I mean, but they are, like, trying to... They're... The humans? No, they had it coming. They were able to make a conscious choice. Just kidding. I don't think I could really do this in real life. I mean, I could, and I was actually enlisted in the Marines for all of like a month before I got washed out because I didn't pass a test. It's a test I don't mind failing, actually. And they wanted me to come back in a year if I could pass that test. I did not do either. I didn't try to pass the test. I just didn't at that point. I was like, no. I mean, I feel bad about that. Like, I swore the oath and then I basically bailed. I saw my easy out and I just took it, and that's disgraceful. But that's why I don't claim it either. I mean, I don't be like, oh yeah, I served, and like, because I absolutely did not. Not for 1 second. In fact, quite the opposite. I was in the Criminal Separation Platoon, the CRP or whatever. They love their acronyms. So I was marching around with a bunch of other washouts that were going to get sent home. I thought I was going to prison. Like, I was like, oh, how's this gonna go? But no, they're cool. They're just like, okay, see you party. Like, all right, but you should know that we gotta let you go. Like, oh man, so this is more like just getting fired. It wasn't like we're gonna take you to the brig because this is the Marines. And like, that's jail for Marines. Where are we going? Okay. Wait, what are we even doing? Retrieve Veronica's process? Oh, we're getting into some fembot stuff. Nice. When they do that lead speak kind of mixing. Don't ever use lead speak. It doesn't actually work. I mean, it does work, but that's the first thing security engineers, like, they'll check on leak speed, like, lead speak, and they'll know something's fishy. I mean, not to give anybody encouragement to red team, because I'm going to hunt you either way, but, and again, just predators. If there's predators out there, or... murderers. Those two. Murderers and predators are the two camps that I actually care about. Everyone else, thieves, yeah, but, well, and scammers especially, like, but, like, if someone's stealing out of, like, a drug addiction or something, I have more sympathy. Like, it's still not cool, and, like, we can't let it happen, but, you know, my punishment for that is, like, well, of course, the states and everything, like, you gotta pay back what you steal. Plain and simple. You make the person whole, you apologize, and that should be it. Like, you know, and really the apology should be the punishment, not sending to prison for a long time. But I feel like if you were to offer that, and I think a lot of courts even do that, like civil court, they can do that. In fact, I got a debate taking my old landlord to civil court because he kept our entire freaking security deposit. Well, we had a little falling out.
Sure don't want you to get my stuff back. That or they're really bad hosts.
Or they really like Moxie. I mean, She has that way with people. And it's consensual. She's in power of it, and that's the other thing I'm getting into cybersecurity is I want to help adult entertainers keep scammers from selling their content. That's a real big problem I've realized is like scammers will like copy content from people. Like, I mean, they're like sample videos or something, or I don't even know how they get it. I need to start like investigating and like writing those reports. And that's the cybersecurity I want to be involved in. I want to protect adult workers. I think that just sounds like an awesome job. Like, you know, working for like OnlyFans or something. And like, I mean, at the same time, not too, because it's really dangerous. And like, I say OnlyFans and that's like safer because OnlyFans makes sure that every person that signs up is 18 plus. But I already saw something. Yeah, I'm on, I'm on the OnlyFans, both as a customer and I might even develop like some stuff. I actually started a Patreon, but the OnlyFans stuff, I don't know. I mean, when you work with a bunch of adult entertainers, you almost kind of want to, like, if you go to a barbershop, as one of my friends used to say, if you hang out in a barbershop long enough, you're going to get your hair cut. And he was meaning, like, drug dealing and stuff and, like, gangbanging. But, like, it's the same for adult entertainment. If you hang around adult entertainers long enough, you're going to end up getting into the adult entertainment industry. I mean, and I don't know. Like, I think that's funny. But, again, another thing is, like, if I get famous for something like that, I don't want, like, to be playing with 13-year-old kids and their parents find out, like, oh, this dude's, like, this creepy, you know, whatever, like, because I'm not, first of all, but, like, in fact, ultra paranoid about that because that is one of the things. And anybody who's ever done any time, like, again, not really me, technically, like, never been to prison or anything like that, and I have respect for people that have had to go through that. I don't think it's a cool thing to brag about, but it is something that, like, you ask anyone, and that's what I really like about these Facebook reels. I've started seeing a lot of people talk about prison, and people need to know about it. Like, it's a very nasty place. I learned pretty much firsthand through people that had been, a lot of people, because I was in a halfway house for several years, so that's why I say, like, kinda, but short timer for sure. I mean, 4 years, but, like, 4 years of being able to leave goes, I mean, I didn't sleep in a real bed for several months. That sucked, but again, not like prison, though, where you're doing years in a bad bed. Whereas I just had to have, like, when I was residential, it was like 11 months. And then, oh God. And then, and not for thievery or anything like that. In fact, I worked for an aerospace company handling military and ITAR data after my nonsense. In fact, the military still kind of reaches out every now and then, or the government. And which I wouldn't put it past it. Like, even though I disagree with a lot of what the current administration is doing, like, I was looking at an FBI job the other day, 6 figures, like, just to start. But I mean, a lot of travel and all that. And I love my job. Like, I really hope that nothing ever happens to it. But if anything were to happen, like, because I might be in some hot water right now. Okay. Yeah, and I gotta send my boss a text, because, anyways. Anyway, sorry. But, actually, mine's very simple. It's beating up a guy that was raping people and drugs. Like, there you go. And actually, one of them was mushrooms, which are now legal in Colorado, and that has actually fallen off of my record. So, there you go. I have one less felony. Anyways, and I don't like to brag about that, because it is a stupid thing. Like, prohibition, I mean, you know, especially seeing, like, Trump dealing that fentanyl in the White House, like, I mean, what was it? Ronnie Johnson was actually handing it out like candy, but that's less than controlled, and it's not proper controls of a controlled substance. So, ergo, it's like a drug dealer, like George Floyd, trying to have that fentanyl out there on the black markets, trying to pass a fake 20. And then you got our current president for giving $1 billion. Sorry, I try not to get too political, but, like, come on, man. Like, $1 billion to hook up his homies that, ooh, I like that. What is that? Oh, what is... I don't know what that knife did, but it did something cool. Also, I gotta shed some of this. Do I have a... Is there a vending machine? I mean, there's all these other things. Like, what is this? Echo log? You got propaganda speaker, and I'm just over here doing this. I don't even know what these things are. Oh, that's the act. You will respond. Okay, it tells you. All right, let's pew pew them with this. Oh, there's some over there. Going over here.
There it is! The haunting voice of my sweet Veronica. Just out of reach. Behind that very thick wall. Huh. Well, a true Crimson Resistance member can overcome any obstacle. I am not sure how, but you'll figure something out.
Perhaps that oversized laser might be of use.
Whoa.
You're a genius, which makes me a genius for recruiting you. Now
What?
reposition the rest of the panels.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop it.
Don't need elements to cause a storm.
I saw that guy. How did I miss? He's got such a big headshot. Hitbox for his head. Ah! I mean, I don't know. But anyways, I feel like I need to close the loop on all that. I mean, I'm fine talking to people like maybe 18 up. I might make that a policy. But really, like, eventually I want to get, like, there to be, like, available for all high schoolers. Oh. Ow. Oh, wait. Sorry. The alarm went off a while ago. 41 minutes. All right. My bad. This one went a little long. Ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.